What's good, world? A-Fizzle here on this beautiful sunny day here in Columbus, Georgia on this Friday, September 19, 2025. The last weekend of summer and the last weekend of Virgo season. Libra season starts on Tuesday. First day starts on Sunday. But in the meantime, between time, it is week 6, y'all, of the GHSA 2025 football season. Now, y'all know we went to 3 Carver games already. Well, I went to 3 Carver games already. The Spencer game, Harris County, and Northside. Only went to 1 Kendrick game. That was the Walker game, very beginning of the year. Now, both Carver and Kendrick are playing at home this week, and they're playing right now. Carver is playing Columbus High at Otis Spencer Stadium, and both teams are undefeated. Carver is 4-0, Columbus High is 3-0. You know, I'm hearing that Columbus High is playing some really good ball this year. So, big ups to them. Maybe it'll be a game. Or maybe it'll be like Northside game last year. Who knows? But today, we got to go support the Kendrick Cherokees. As y'all know, last week I said we got to come to a Kendrick game. You know, we can't leave them hanging. So this will be game number 2 for the Kendrick Cherokees for A-Fizzle Productions. Also today, Kendrick is playing the Hardaway Hawks. As y'all know, last year, the Braves are up 4-0. Top of the second. There's your first score update. Top of the second, Atlanta Braves 4, Detroit Tigers 0. Braves just scored. But anyways, y'all know last year, situations happened with Kendrick and Hardaway. Friday, leading up to the game, Kendrick, it was like a threat happened at Kendrick High School, you know, and people was real concerned about their kids and whatnot. So, on the strength of that alone, they canceled the game on Friday night because they didn't want that disruptive to follow them to the game. I was going to go to that game. I already bought a ticket. Now all of a sudden, then all of a sudden, the game got pushed to Saturday. Unfortunately, I could not exchange the ticket on GoFan. It's not like SeatGeek or Ticketmaster where if you bought a ticket in advance and things change and the date changes and all of a sudden the date that they moved it to you can't go, you can sell the ticket on the site and get your money back. No, you buy this ticket, you just bought the ticket. So either you use it or lose it. So I wound up having to go to the game Saturday afternoon because I did not want to lose my ticket. And then it was a noon game. Florida game was also on at the same time. So I missed part of the Florida game because I had to go to the Kendrick game. But good news is there's no anything this time around. 6-0. So we got a football game. Let's go inside and let me get y'all some footage. Go Cherokees. All right, related to the action, Kendrick is already up 6-0. Hardaway first to the third down, Kendrick territory.
Let's go, Hardaway Hawk fans. Make some noise.
It is 3rd and 11. I don't even see my cousin anywhere. So I don't even know if they're still on the team or not. I mean, not they, he's still on the team. Interception! Oh, he dropped it. Nice job, defense. All right, back on offense now. All right, good block. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now what the flag is on. Olaza's coming back. Damn. Hold on to Cherokees, coming back. All right, third down for Kendrick.
Let's go. Make some noise for your defense.
Oh, I wanted to touch on this. The first game against Walker. What is the thing about the Kendrick players where these type of helmets? I know they're trying to, I guess in the way they try to look out for the players, make sure, you know, if they suffer a hard hit, they don't get a concussion. But I didn't expect the bulk of the team to be wearing these type of helmets. So that kind of threw me for a loop. Meanwhile, first quarter comes to an end. Kendrick still at 6-0. Fortunately, not really much to show y'all right now. So maybe the second quarter will give me a little bit more. We'll see. All right.
Hawks on the blitz.
First down. Horse call a tackle. Throw the flag.
Pass is complete to number 80, Deontay York.
All right, let's try this again. 2nd and 8 after a false start. They got a lot of flags in this play, first and foremost. And of course it gets taken down. What else is new? Trying to kill our momentum. Oh yeah, score update. I know it's been a minute, but here we go. This was from Otis Spencer Stadium. Carver just scored a touchdown. Apparently it was a strip sack, scoop and score. Extra point was good, so they're up 21-7 over the Columbus High Blue Devils, I think. Yeah, Blue Devils. That game is in the second quarter. And we do got some other games going on. I know Glenwood's playing tonight. Come on, throw it. But yeah, Glenwood's playing tonight. We got Opelika versus Smith Station. So I'm making y'all update what's going on. At least with the Opelika Smith Station game. But it's like they're throwing. But as far as this game, oh, here's another update for y'all. This was from Detroit. The Tigers are finally on the board. It's 6-1. Braves still up. That game is in the bottom of the 4th. But yeah, it's like they're throwing a flag on every damn play. If not every play, then close to every damn play. We're supposed to be at halftime right now. But dude, we're still in the second quarter. Because the refs are getting a little out of hand with the flags.
Replay, 3rd down.
Kendrick's still at 6-0. The score has not changed, and the way things look, it may not change the rest of the game, which I'm okay with because that means Kendrick wins. There you go, 2 minutes 25 seconds made in the first half. It is homecoming for Hardaway. They did confirm that. So even though I thought it was Northside's homecoming last week when I was at the Carver Northside game, it was not. It was just neon night for them. But this time around, Kendrick versus Hardaway, it really is homecoming for Hardaway. Fight! Damn it, he got sacked. So yeah, there you have it. And it's 4th down, so damn it. There's that one guy I always see at the Kendrick games. That dude be into the game right there, though. Gotta salute that. Meanwhile, right after the punt, Kendrick has Hardaway pinned deep. Hardaway will start his possession at the 2. All right, safety right here. That was what kind of throw was that? If it wasn't wobbly, that probably could have been intercepted.
Nobody's home.
Except for Kendrick Cherokee, which if the ball was wobbly, that would have been an interception.
2nd and 10 for the Hawks.
2nd down. Oh, correction. Hardaway starts possession at the 5, not the 2. That 2 stands for second quarter. They're going to run. Good stop. Do it again.
Ball set for play. 3rd down for the Hawks.
That was their best player I've seen all night. Unless it's coming back. It's coming back, right? He said he's coming back.
Flag is right at the 20-yard line.
Ah, it's coming back. Let's go. So negate that play. It don't count anymore. Well, we just got a sack on the 3rd down, so that was big. Unfortunately, Hardaway decided to just let the clock run. And we're heading to halftime. Kendrick clinging to a 6-0 lead over Hardaway. Hopefully we'll get some more score in the second half. I would like to get a score on some type of score on this vlog before it ends. But hey, if it's 6-0 at the end, I live with it knowing that Kendrick won.
Representing the sophomore class, we have Miss Ari Dixon. Ari is being escorted by her mother, Miss Veronica Dixon, and father, Mr. Timothy Dixon. Ari is a member of the National Honor Society, Crochet Club, Dragon and Dungeons Club, Theater, and
Dragons and Dungeons Club. I thought they discontinued that after the 80s ended.
Representing our junior class, we have Miss Rihanna Boynton. Rihanna is being escorted by her mother, Daniela Boynton, and her uncle, Monte Boynton. Rihanna is a member of the volleyball team and also a member of the Hardaway High School GHSA 2A State Championship basketball team. Jacoby is number 5, a star running back and captain on the football team while maintaining a 3.7 GPA.
That's good.
Now, we will introduce our senior representatives. Mr. Darnell Tidwell is being escorted by his father, Mr. Darnell Tidwell Sr., and his mother, Miss Artist Payne. Last night, at the Pendleton Prestige Homecoming Dance, Mr. Darnell Tidwell was crowned our 2025 Homecoming King. Tonight,
that was up.
these ladies will be crowned as our Homecoming Queen. Darnell is the president of DECA, a member of the track and field team, senior council. He also enjoys spending time with his family and friends, and is most likely put a smile on your face. He plans to become a Navy SEAL after graduation. Give it up for Darnell Tidwell. Next, we have Miss Anaya Gray. Anaya is being escorted by her mother, Miss Kelsey White, and her uncle, Mr. Roosevelt Jackson. Anaya has been the manager of the basketball team for 4 years. She loves painting and spending time with her family. Put your hands together again for Anaya Gray. Mr. Robert Allen is next. He has been escorted by his father, Mr. Robert Allen, and his mother, Miss Carla Allen. Robert is number 7 on the football team and plays every position on the field. He is a true student athlete with a GPA of a 3.9. Let's give it up for Robert Allen. Next up, we have Miss Ambria Evans. Ambria is being escorted by her brother, Mr. Neil Evans, and her mother, Miss Tiffany Evans. Ambria is a member of the Dancing Hoggets and Senior Council. She enjoys drawing in her free time. Put your hands together again for Ambria Evans. Mr. Devin Satoon is being escorted by his mother, Miss Simon Wilson, and his grandmother, Miss Ethel McCoy. Devin is a drum major
That's real popular around Hardaway.
Miss Kanasia is being escorted by her father, Mr. Christopher Clemens, and her grandmother, Miss Tanisha Clemens. Kanasia is a member of the drill team and color guard. Her hobby is news broadcasting. Let's give it up one more time for Kanasia Gibbs.
I like her hair.
Mr. Antonio Johnson and her stepmother, Miss Patricia Johnson. Alani is the president of DECA, a member of SBLA, Skills USA, Track and Field, Black Football, Senior and IB Council, National Honor Society, and she has a 4.5 GPA. Give it up for Alani Johnson. And finally, we have Mr. Mason Wendell. Mason is being escorted by his mother, Miss Leah Wendell.
You like you don't even want to be out there. I said, show them man some love.
Give another round of applause for Mason Wendell. All right, Miss Anaya Gray.
She's gonna cry tears of joy. I can see it now. But congrats to her though. Hardaway doing that thing over there. Small band, you know. They rocking it. Cheerleaders into the action. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the second half is about to commence. So we're gonna see our defense first. In this half, I should say. I don't see my cousin out here anywhere. I don't know if he's still on the team or he had to work today or what.
Kickoff is away.
Knock him down! Oh, and refs, cool it down with the flags, okay? Well, that was short lived for Hardaway. They the fumble, and we got the ball. All right, third down for Kendrick. Let's go. Come on, need a first down right here.
Cherokee's test the middle again.
We got it. We got it. Move the chase. Let's go.
Looks like it's good enough for a first down.
Move the chains. All right, so Kendrick back on offense after an injury, 2nd and 8. 3 score updates to give y'all. First one from Otis Spencer Stadium. Carver is sunning Columbus High yet again. This time it's 42-7. That game is in the 3rd quarter. All Carver does is sun Columbus High. And Kendrick might sun them too in a couple of weeks. We shall see. Oh! First down. And this, meanwhile, across the water, about a mere 10 to 15 minutes away from here is Smith Station. You got the Smith Station Panthers clashing with the Opelika Bulldogs. That game is in the 2nd quarter. Opelika 14-0. And this is a shocker, not the Smith Station one, but I saw this score, and I'm shocked. He's out of bounds, damn. Hoover High, the perennial powerhouse in the state of Alabama. They're 1-3. What in the world? I never thought I'd see the day that Hoover falls off the surface of the earth and start off 1-3. And make matters seem worse, they're down 6-0 to Prattville right now. The first quarter is winding down there. Oh, I do got one more across the county line. Harris County, they're losing 10-3 to Jonesboro. I gotta give y'all a quarter for that one. I'll post it down here somewhere. Nice run. Yeah. Central plays, I think they're going to play about 20 minutes from now. They're playing Enterprise down at Enterprise, so if I get some score updates from now, I'll let y'all know. All right, Kendrick's back in the red zone. Come on, capitalize. I got to give the rest credit. They actually been cooling down with the penalties. We're actually playing football here. All right, it's halftime at the Harris County Jonesboro game. That's the Kendrick band cutting up. Hardaway still standing there doing their thing. We had a timeout on the play. This is how Hardaway's crowd looks. A little spaced out. I will admit it's nice to have games at high school football games at Memorial Stadium again. So yeah, it's just nostalgia for me. So I'm glad the high school football games are slowly but surely returning here. All right, 2nd and... Oh, they beat me to a 2nd and 8. Ball's at the 14. Come on, can we get it in there? All right, 4th down, come on. 2 minutes, 55 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. That was terrible. There's going to be a turnover on Downs Hardaway ball. All right, big 3rd down again. There it is. There it is. Nothing. Sit him down. I will say this, despite the struggles in the red zone, the defense has been playing really good tonight. Not really giving up any big plays, so must be a total 180 from the Central County game last week. 56-0. Yikes. So they're gonna punt, they're gonna go. Oh, if they punt, I'm gonna cut it off.
4th and 6 for the Hawks.
But they go for them and keep it rolling. Oh, they punting. So we'll be back with Kendrick on offense. All right, back in action. 3rd quarter just came to an end. Kendrick still clinging to a 6-0 lead. Had to go get me something to drink. My throat is parched right now.
1st and 10, Cherokee.
What the? Kendrick, what are we doing here? All I'll keep it out of the vlog. It is what it is. You know, sometimes you gotta show your teams mess up. Damn! Where's the blocking? Big fourth down right here. Come on, defense. Sack him. Yes! Turn the ball on down. Kendrick. Oh, wait. No, I think he threw it, but no, that's incomplete. Turnover on downs. Kendrick ball. More score updates. I'm gonna take y'all to Buford with this one. The Buford Wolves are destroying the Will to Live out of Discovery 49-7. I think that game is in the third quarter. Had to relook at that one again. And speaking of destroying the Will to Live, Carver continues out on points. It is 63-7 over the Columbus High Blue Devils. That game is in the fourth quarter. Columbus High. Oh! Yes! Touchdown! Kendrick! There you go, people. I got y'all a score now. But yeah, Carver's on 63-7 over Columbus High. Columbus is way too outmatched. They didn't want that smoke with Carver for real. They can say hello to 3-1. And Carver will be 5-0. I told y'all Carver running the table. Stop playing with him. Much need a touchdown for Kendrick though. All right, so after that timeout, now we're gonna try the All-American extra point. Oh no, we're going for 2. He's in! So just like that, 5 minutes, 38 seconds left for the game. Kendrick 14, Hardaway 0. This may be the last. This may be the final score. We got a flag on the play. But yeah, this may be the final score update I give you. The Atlanta Braves have now won 6 straight. They conquered the Detroit Tigers 10-1 tonight. They improved to 71 and 83 overall. At this point, let's win out. Let's win these final 8 games. Let's finish the season 79 and 83. That's the best you could do. It's the least you could do, Braves. Meanwhile, we got a flag on the play. They're discussing it. Oh, it's on Hardaway, going backwards.
Late hit out of bounds on the Hawks. 15-yard penalty.
Automatic first down for the Cherokees.
Burning that clock up.
I was wrong. This is going to be the final score update. I'm going to get y'all. Game just went final. Excuse me. The game just went final at Otis Spencer Stadium. Carver wraps up with up 63-7. They're now 5-0. Columbus High no longer unbeaten. They dropped to 3-1. First loss of the year.
Hand over to number 8, Hill, up the middle for the Cherokees.
And that's going to be the final play I give y'all, because it's one that's over with.
Get it up for a first down.
We're just going to nail it, and that'll be that.
Congratulations to Coach Brown.
And this was officially final. So after getting shut out 56 to Zappy last week by Sumter County.
If you want some more football, join us tomorrow. Opening day for Columbus Youth Football right here at Memorial Stadium.
Oh, they have it. But after getting shut out 56 to Zappy last week by Sumter County, Kendrick is the one who shuts out their opponent this time around, leaving Hardaway blank on the board. And this is get back from last year, as y'all know. Hardaway shut out Kendrick last year, so it's feeling good to get some get back.
Once again, fans, on behalf of Superintendent Dr. David Lewis, Citywide Athletic Director Kendall Mills, Parks and Recreations, and the entire staff and management here at A.J. McClung Memorial Stadium, thank you for coming out. Good night, everybody. Do us a favor. If you have trash in your area, please place it in one of the trash receptacles on your way out.
Oh, let me see if I can catch this concert series. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Kendrick comes out on top 14-0. And what feels so good about this win is that last year, Kendrick was 2-8. Only won 2 games last year. As of now, as the clock strikes 0, Kendrick is now 3-2. That's right, they're back above 500. They surpassed that win total from last year. And we still got half a season to go. It's only week 6. We still got 6 more weeks to go. Kendrick could wind up in the playoffs this year. They could. Just think about it. You got Jordan Hyde, who is absolutely positively terrible. That's been good since. Have they ever been good at football? I don't know. But I do know this. Kendrick should win that game. So that should be win number 4. And then somewhere between Columbus High, Shaw, and Spencer, Kendrick has to find a way to win one of those games. Because I'm going to tell you now, that last game of the year, they're not winning that one. They got to go against Carver. Carver's going to beat the absolutely fuck out of them. Just like they did, Carver just did Columbus High tonight. So, if you expect that to happen, no. But this may be an A-Fizzle promo. If Kendrick finds a 4th win, well, they likely should find a 4th win against Jordan, because they played Jordan before they played Shaw. I'll tell you what, if Kendrick's sitting at 4-4 minimum, they only need is 1 win to make the playoffs, possibly. I could be looking at coming to that Kendrick Shaw game on the 24th and see Kendrick clinch possible playoff berth right in front of my eyes, get the win number 5. So all you need is 5 wins, basically, and you're in the postseason. Kendrick has a chance to do it. We'll see. But coming up next, Kendrick does have Spencer on Thursday night. So obviously I will not be able to go to that game. Hopefully Kendrick can win, because I don't ever want to see Spencer winning anything. And somehow Spencer managed to beat Manchester. What they do? Everybody's beating Manchester, including Harris County. So not really much about right home about. You blew them out. What do you fucking do? What you did against Carver though? What you did against Levitt? No said. But anyways, I'm gonna sanitize my hands so y'all just seen that. But anyways, as y'all know, last year I had a plot. I was gonna do double dose of Hardaway because Kendrick played Hardaway 1 week, and then the following week Carver played Hardaway. Now that still happened. As y'all know, it went down. I explained this story somewhere at the beginning. I'll explain it here again. I'm probably gonna explain it next week. Kendrick was supposed to play Hardaway on a Friday. We had the terroristic, not terroristic, we had like somebody threatened to shoot up somebody at the school. You know, with parents being concerned about kids' safety and all that, they rescheduled the game because they didn't want that negativity and that vibe to carry on to the game. And then everybody who goes to the game had to watch their back. So the game wanted to get moved to Saturday afternoon at noon. I was unable to sell the ticket because it was on GoFan, so I had to go. You either use it or lose it. So I went to the game. I stayed for a half. Carver was getting the bejesus kicked out of him anyway, so it wasn't really worth staying for the entire game, unfortunately. The following week, Carver was supposed to play Hardaway. They did. Here's their stipulation. That's when portions of Hurricane Helene hit this area. It hit most of Georgia, mainly in the Augusta area, because they got hit bad, and parts of Tennessee and North Carolina. So with that happening, the whole schedule for that week in high school football got thrown completely out of whack. And I guess the upside is Georgia had a road game. They was at Alabama that week. I don't remember if Tech had a road game or not, because I don't really follow Tech's schedule like that. It was week 3 in the NFL. I don't think the Falcons had. I think the Falcons had a road game too. I'm trying to remember who they played week 3 though last year. No, it would be week 4. It would be week 4 last year. Week 4. Who did the Falcons play week 4 last year? I think they had lost that game. I feel like that might have been a road game too. Was it the Saints? Or was it the Bucks? Oh, it was the Saints. It was the Saints. I think that was a road. I think that was a home game for them. But nonetheless, I think the Falcons game was a road game. But the point is, a lot of things got thrown out of whack here in the state of Georgia. Games have been moving around. I think the Kendrick game that week, that's what we played on Thursday. That game wanted to get moved up to Wednesday before the hurricane hit. So they already had that game under the belt. Carver was supposed to play Friday night. That game got pushed back to Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon as well. I couldn't make that one because of the Beer and Wine Festival. I already had plans to go there, so I had to miss that game. So the double dose of Hardaway, it never came to fruition. Hey, jamming. But it never came to fruition because of those situations that happened, unfortunately. So what was double dose of Hardaway? It became, for the Kendrick version, it became rescheduled game meant one half of football. Carver Hardaway never came to be. I think I went to the concert series instead because I don't think there was any games played that Friday here in Columbus. So I was able to go to the concert series. I'm trying to help make this because it's almost over with. Now, with that being said, Carver is playing Hardaway next Friday. So there's your promo right there. Next Friday, Carver versus Hardaway. Will the double dose of Hardaway plot be complete this year? Right now, I'm going to name this vlog Double Dose of Hardaway Part 1. Now, if I don't go to the game or some crazy scenarios happen to where the game gets rescheduled and I'm unable to make it because of the postponement, then I'll change this vlog to Flag City, USA, population, I don't know, we'll say hundreds of people. So maybe I'll name it that if that happens, but last time I checked, there is no, if there was a hurricane, there is a hurricane out in the tropics, Gabrielle, I think that's the name of it, but it's supposed to be treading east after a while, so it has no chance of hitting the United States. And there's nothing else forming in the tropics in that, as far as we know. So we shouldn't see any hurricanes this next week at all. And there's a 30% chance of rain Friday. So the only thing is for me is just remember to take my umbrella inside. It's better to need it and not have it than to have it. Need it and not You know, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. So if I go to the game, this will remain Double Dose of Hardaway Part 1, and the Carver version will be Double Dose of Hardaway Part 2. So I just want to touch bases on that. 2 weeks from now, Central is playing Auburn. I haven't kept up with the scores for either game. Auburn's playing Jag. They was up big on Jag. Central's playing Enterprise tonight, down in Enterprise. So 2 weeks from now, I will be in Auburn. Lord willing, I'll be in Auburn for the Central versus Auburn game. For the 3rd year in a row. I sort of like this rivalry between Central and Auburn. It's a fun rivalry. So hopefully it'll be a good game. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video because I'm starting to see myself talk too long. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog. We'll do this next week. Carver versus Hardaway.
Also